Welcome back to Clue. I do not remember what we were doing last, but I have some stuff to unlock. I guess we moved on to this one. Okay, I've done all of these. I will take these then. Guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I have all of them still to play with. Anything from Whispering Pines is good. I guess I'll just go in order. This time I'll start at the end. I will change myself to Scarlet. So here I should be doing the room challenge, which I'm not sure how I can do. It's hard. Microphone is blocking everything. I was not paying attention to what I got. 2 rooms. These 2 could be actually correct. Or maybe neither of them are correct. Depends what Peacock has. He can already help. I didn't even clock that. I missed. Why am I always last? This is such a riggery. I wonder if that's like a 5 IQ play or like a 500. I do not know. Unlucky. God. Okay, we have 2 cards from Peacock. And 1.5 from White. Study a kitchen. There ain't no way. But I guess the one thing that she has. Well, I don't know the room, so... If it's study, I'm gonna be so mad. Don't have wrench. Mustard has wrench. So I just need a room now. It's gonna suck, isn't it? Yeah. We have that. I would like to know the last card from Mustard. That would be really cute. That would be really nice. There we go. Again. Roll the dice. I want to ask study again. That's literally the worst person that could have showed me on any card right now. The worst person. How do I figure out a room? Do they all know it's mustard? I guess they do. But I don't know how to figure it out differently. Can't believe you asked her again. What's that? Roll the 1, not this. Roll 1. Please. Please. Well, he doesn't have mustard. He doesn't have a dagger. He has billiard room. Okay, we know everything from 2 people now. As long as I can go to either dining room or library, I should be fine. Can I though? I don't think so. Unless they put me there. Who do you think has me? No! This is such riggery. There's 6 players and only like 2 of us have to show, and I'm always showing a card. Always. Every single time. can choose me. I already showed 2 cards. It's gonna show a new card? So he has this. There's no other way. And then this one is also a check mark over here, because there's no other way. Okay, I know everything now. You can't have anything else. So, between gray and white, they have white and scarlet, as in me. I have me. Oh, thank God. I know everything. Don't need to actually make it to a room. And I also can't believe it's actually this one that's right here. Sometimes you get stuck like so far away from the room that you need. Rope and library. Yeah, this is 50-50. J'accuse. I will remove myself so maybe I get some good thumbnail. Alright. It should be this. Triple checking. Double checking. Without the fail, I always have mouse on there. Alright. This is not working. Did I misclick twice? Okay, they were close. Okay, I'll just check who had what. Did I do something wrong? Because he had both of them. I did something wrong. Oh, did she have herself? What am I doing? Yeah. I didn't think they were so far apart. I see. She had herself. She knew it's not her. Play a game as Scarlet. Neat. Yeah, the room thing did not work out too well. You know what? I'll play more and then we will read. I don't feel like changing them. I put a frame. Need a webcam. Okay. This game all required some some time to figure out how to play it. Like, the way I play Clue is not written anywhere. I don't know. I actually never read the rules how to play Clue. Maybe I should. Nobody really knows how to play it. Everybody does it their own way. Like, I use notes like this, which each player has one row. But I've seen people use just one, not row, column. They use one column for every single player, so how does that even work? And they can play the game just as well as me, if not better. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, I have, yes. Two of them are mine. That's why. That's why there was... nobody had it. I rolled the Uno. That lets me go to 3 rooms. I will go to spa. Honestly sounds interesting. I want to try botanical spa. Let's try... green? With a hatchet. No, that's not it. The knife really like stands out, that's why I clicked it. Very pretty. You what now? Does she have all of them? I'm so confused. I don't know what to ask. I would have to ask 3 questions. I can't possibly guess one of the 3. I will not ask. I have nothing smart to ask right now. I can just YOLO it. I'm very sus of these 3 rooms though. Rooms? Things? Oops. My god, I'm silly. We already know it's not that. How's it the same people again? Anyway, this needs to be number 3. I need to make a tutorial for like all game modes, but I don't know how. Oh wait, don't be silly. That'd be very silly. Nope. Just not this. Maybe I can... I really want to just somehow like select everything and give it the same number. I mean, I can put this here, but I don't know if it matters. Oh, shoot. If it's not botanical, then it's royal. I'd be marking this, I don't know. Wait. I need to mark it that she doesn't have it. Why am I... What's wrong with me? She doesn't have this and she doesn't have fishing line. Guess why would you waste a question on this? I already knew that. I mean, in real life, I guess people would make a mistake and ask something they have. You never know. Interesting, there are 3 check marks. Which means it's none of this. It's actually hammer. That is shocking, nobody asked about hammer. Well, if I'm not completely done, this is how this should work. And the last thing is down here. Alright. We don't know if it's botanical, actually. We do not know that. My notes are correct, and also... This should... I have the knife. This will actually make me think that the observation deck is correct. I mean, it is what we're looking for. Because we know it's not white. And if white has something, she must have herself. That might be slightly of an assumption. The thing is, if there's 2 check marks, that either means one person has 2 clues, or the person asking has one of the clues, or one of the things is correct. That's the thing. Those are the 3 possibilities, especially if there's not 3 check marks. If there's 3 check marks, that means that each person has one of the cards. It means none of them are correct. Oh, my turn is next. I have no idea what to ask. Okay, she's asking Green about Hidden Cove. Make me think she doesn't have it then. Oh no, she's asking her about the royal V. Damn it, this game is really hard, especially if you try to do it in like 2 rounds. So this is technically... I don't even know who started. I don't remember who started. I asked a question, so this would be my second question. Why am I rolling 1 every time? I think my die is weighted. I cannot go to observation. I guess I'd have to go to Royal Villa. And then what? Usually, retrospect, I know better what I should have asked. I'm not gonna ask poison, I'm not gonna ask knife, and I'm not gonna ask hatchet, I'm not gonna ask mustard, plum. The rest is open, I think. I can ask whatever. I already know it's hammer, though. Unless I'm wrong. What if I just ask Scarlet and Hammer? It's outrageous. Where's the hammer? Wow! You don't understand how much this sucks. But if I'm not wrong about hammer, then she didn't have the hammer. Oh, that's just an assumption, that's why I didn't exit out. The ones have an X. Which I need to give it a check mark then. And if this one has a check mark... Yeah, one already has a check mark. Which means this would be a check mark. And this is all eggs. Means this is a check mark. So the possibility is that Hyacinth has 2 of them. I don't want to ask 2 questions to Hyacinth. 2, 3. Yeah, I have no notes for Scarlet actually, even if it looks like I do. 4s are questionable. I should have maybe reduced the 4s. The number 4s. But I have not done that. This one has an X. Press 2, seriously? I hit the keyboard with my mouse and it did no longer work out. 5 has a check mark. Damn it, why am I still between 3 rooms? This has gone poorly for me. I also don't know what's Purple Plum's last card. Should I waste all my questions possibly? Okay, we know it's hammer. I might be wrong. There's always a chance. If I ask about green, then I know who the person is. So I'll ask Scarlet about green. And she does not have it, which means Hyacinth has Scarlet. Ah, frick. The issue is if I ask either Hyacinth or Scarlet about the room, that I don't know for sure that it's the other room. Wait. No, it is royal. It's royal. I will explain. There's a 4. If this is not wrong, if my notes are not wrong, she either has this or this. So she cannot possibly have this. And it would also mean that Scarlet has this one. We can confirm that suspicion. Maybe I did something wrong. And I don't have the 3rd key to just make fully sure, but I will ask Hyacinth again. Like I always ask her everything. If it's Royal Villa, if she has this. No. She shouldn't be able to have it unless I made some wrong stuff in there. She should have either Lifeguard or Descent, as in herself. And it should all be X'd out because those should all be her cards. Is there anything else we know? 3 and 5. Or no. 1 and 3. No, I have nothing else. Oh, but the only card that he can possibly have is this one. Unless, again, something's wrong, but he can only have that, which solves the situation. Okay, it doesn't matter. Have a look, cues. I guess hammer could be in fact incorrect. It would also mean that she asked 2 of her own cards. That is wild. I don't think I've ever seen that. I'll accuse. Definitely don't need to go for another round. I should probably also remove myself from the screen. This is my guess. Now we parade. The mouse was again there. Yeah. I don't think I will actually use this one. One of the more recent ones that I used. They all have 0? How do they have 0? I always do this in 2 rounds. It does take me a long time to write everything down, but regardless. They want a game as mustard completed. We speed run forward to classic. Oh, I need to change myself to plum. I should always try to get to 6 rooms, and I guess in this game mode is the easiest. Am I second? No. Wasted. Okay, let's just have them play. And I want to show you this thing. I wish I could like put myself differently on the screen, but I will have to. They will all get stuck in a hallway, aren't they? Whatever. I have this cute key. Oh, it's disappearing. It's so cute. It's from Taiwan, and I'm excited to try it. It's bubble tea, tapioca boba tea, whatever, and it's taro milk tea. I had boba before. Oh, there's something going on. Where did I have it? Up left. But it was just like pure sugary sweet drink. It just had fruit taste. This one is what I really wanted to try. It's such a cute cane. I also can't. Been out of the fridge for a while because it's just so cold. It is so cold. I am debating if I should open it, but I guess I should. I probably should have it before I go on a trip. Why is it again the same person? People are making it to the rooms. I'm surprised. She's not already in the room? That's not gonna work. I'm in the room? I feel sick. Why is my lip exploded? I can go to so many spots? My god, how do I decide? I guess the location is important because I might be stuck in the future. I assume I can use the secret passage to go to surveillance. Anyway, I'm in patio. You know what? I don't want to think too much about it. Let's just go to different rooms. I'm trying to remember. Let's remember where we were. This is room number 2. And let's ask something. And what should I ask? Fire poker. Great. I forget how slow this mode is. Good choice. Yes! Third room. It's good being sauce. Then they put me in rooms. So this should be my 4th room. I'll go to art. I'll suss myself and okay, 1 note per each. I'll go with chisel. There it is. Bro has chisel. I actually thought he would have plum. Maybe he does have plum. Yeah, 3. Why is everything overlapping? It pains me, but I will do it. Do I need to speak so you can hear this, or is it... Let's see. Okay. That's... That was not a good pop at all. It was rather awful. Don't have any notes. Number 1 it is. There's so much tapioca in there. How do I get it out? Is there any more? Don't see it. That smells so good. That's useless. That looks like a coffee or something. Wow. This is so good. That's so sweet. Got a little drop on my hand, but now I'm sticky. Oh, this is so good. I don't know if I can even explain the taste. I have hyacinth. I do, yeah. Anything else? No. It's kind of like chocolate milk, but a little bit, tiny bit of chocolate and a bunch of sugar instead of getting all the taste from chocolate or like instant chocolate, whatever drink thing. This is so much better than the one I bought from the grocery store. That one was just kind of like an iced tea, but with boba. Just very sweet. Okay, you... something. It's very good. I don't really have a way... Oh my god, honestly, this tastes like... taste like? It's like brings me back to something. It's like some chocolate. I'm in surveillance? Oh no, I've been to all these rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need one more room. What did I roll? What does this taste like? I'm so confused. Like a Ferrero Rocher. That's how it tastes. Like a Ferrero Rocher cereal. Or... a Ferrero Rocher is filled with Nutella. I honestly, it's like... silky, smooth, sweet milk chocolate. And when I drink it, I just think of like a chocolate box of chocolates. This game is going really poorly. Hello? Well, I mean, I'm just trying to go to rooms. If I wanted to leave, I just wouldn't get anything. This is fine. I messed up, but this is fine. Hopefully I don't learn about the room. Because that would suck even more than... I'll just go with gray then. It's more likely that I will get that one. And I'll go with resistance bands. Let's go with that. No! How could it have possibly gone so poorly? Oh. Literally. How did it go so poorly? What the frick? Actually, I learned the room. I'll take it. I made a mistake. I was too focused on the drink, but it's a really good drink. And maybe you find it annoying, but I like sharing it with you. I don't know, if you had a taro? Bubble tea? Tell me, how does it taste like? Explain. I would like to know. Okay, this can go away. 1 and 2 now becomes 2 separate situations. Which makes it also not patio. I would have gone to patio too. I mean, or could have gone, which would be wrong as well. And we have just 1 that I can still find. And that will be the last card from what? And I can mark everything as because they cannot possibly have more cards. I have no notes. I have this. That's not good enough. That's not enough, I mean. 2 cards. I have 0. I have a lot of notes. Well, too bad. We know it's gray, but that's about it. That was such a coincidence. I even said that it increases the chances. Somebody probably has that, but nobody did. If I went statuette, then white would have had it, right? Or would that also be the correct weapon? So this is an X. Which this means a check. Also mean 1 is useless. 1 and 3. No notes. So 1, 1, 1, and we already have 2 cards. This is all trashola. It smells so good. This is crazy good. That's that, right? There's nothing else I can do. We are slowly but surely approaching the result. I do need to go to one more room. I was already in the kitchen, that sucks. Not even me, that's the funny part. It's good for me if they think that it's me, because then they put me into the rooms. The only problem is I need to still make it to one room. They put me, where did they put me? Kitchen, they put me in the kitchen. Maybe I can get out of there. I think it's me again. No, they don't think it's me. Dang it. Show card. Which gives me no clues. Please, where are you? Put me in your room. Where is she? Oh, she's with me. Okay, that's useless. No, I don't care. You don't have to accuse me. God damn, they keep asking me my stuff. I'm making nothing. No progression. Why is everyone going to kitchen? Is it kitchen? I have to throw the game if I wanna get an achievement then. Okay, that's a check mark, so it's not gonna help me either. Right at that part of the game that I can go the whole round without learning absolutely jack. 7. Let's freaking go. I will go to sauna. Please, that better count that I was in 6 rooms. That's such a hard achievement. It's not even a Steam achievement. Maybe it is once. We know it's gray. What should I do? Oh, we know it's gray, so this is not non-debatable. We can't do nothing there. Right. What if I just use resistant ban again? The weapon is also a huge mystery. I'll ask this and it should be also next. And G has sauna. Considering everyone's going to kitchen, I'm highly suspicious of the said kitchen. And I asked resistance again and I didn't get anything. It's also very likely that Gok has it, maybe. I'm absolutely not accusing just now. Just yet. Three rooms. Maybe there's something. Maybe there's something we will get. remove the notice? This was already X anyway, unless whatever I wrote there is incorrect. I did in fact miss it. Guys, you can be more helpful than this. I believe in you. I have 2 cards from everyone. I also know this. I need something. Give me one thing. Give me one hint. Does White have kitchen? Is she in the swimming pool? Did I just checkmark that? Why am I so bad at clicking? I was being all dramatic. Oh, it's my turn. Most of the time it's not my turn, so I just... Oh. For my misfortune, we have 3 rooms left. And I don't even know the weapon. I only know the person. Considering they all left, is it not the kitchen? This is not possible. What happened? I clicked on patio again? Somehow? What is this glitch? I'm not allowed to make notes. I'm not allowed to make notes. And I went to the freaking patio, which... The next person has it. I will get nothing for that. I forget that I cannot make notes. But it's actually... It should be kitchen. Or is it statuette? I literally have to ask. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna ask Scarlet? And I'm gonna ask statuette. And hope that I get statuette. This is so scuffed. This happened before. No, bitch showed me a patio. How am I in patio? I'm so mad. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna make some notes, so I decide where to go. No, you go to patio, dude. You're gonna be there. What do you mean? Why do I have resistance band circular bolt? How did I get to this? I don't even know. I'm too flustered now that I went to the wrong spot. I could have done something. I could have cooked something up, but the game's just an absolute massive troll. Why is this a thing? How do I remember that? First of all, it shouldn't be a part of the game. Second of all, how do I remember that when it's my turn, I'm not allowed to make notes? How am I supposed to remember this? Honestly, I don't care enough about this game to play another round, so I will try my best to try to guess this. The thing is, this could be inverse, right? If she has the kitchen instead of said statuette, then I'm fricked. No, I'm literally so salty. I don't want to play this game anymore. This was so rude from the game. Might as well roll a 0 or something. I don't really remember why I put a check mark here now. I don't think there has to be a check mark. It can literally be an X and a check mark here. There's literally no reason for it to be a check mark. It can be inverse. And I asked her about the statuette and she gave me patio, which is, if she has both, it's just a 50-50. She can give me whatever. Like, the single worst room I could have gone into, I did. The single worst. The person next to you having the card. It's the single worst room you can go to when you're trying to eliminate stuff. Like, she could have more rooms, but no, she has one, and I went to that single one. I mean, if I didn't know, that was another thing. But I definitely had this information already. This is so scum. I'm so mad. This would be wrong, probably. There's no chance. So Ray is correct. The rest, I just simply do not know. If it's statuette, it's not kitchen. If it's kitchen, it's not statuette. If it's not statuette, what is it? If it's not kitchen, what is it? I'm just so sad. This is annoying. Our room is really far too. This is so bad. It's almost like trying to guess stuff on the first round. Might as well be that. What do I do? What do I do? I'll come with an alternative solution, but I think it's also gonna be incorrect. So I'll go with kitchen and resistance band, because that's what I have circled. My alternative would be statuette and... art room. Should I go with art room instead? This is so scuffed. I don't care. I don't care. This is wrong. It's 100% wrong. I knew it was incorrect. I just am so salty about what happened that I do not care. I do not care. How does that happen? Why is that a thing in this slow-ass game mode? Ugh. I'll go another detective. I'll do... wait, green. TV host. Oh god. Going overtime now. And I'm on the screen. Okay. Computer found a way for me to be last again? No. I'm gonna wait this. I would describe this drink as like a chocolate. No, ice cream. Become ice cream in a liquid form. 3 check marks. You can't possibly have it. And mark it all with 1. So if one of them is X, the other one is check, and so on. That's the easiest solution to everything. 3 check marks, but one of the cards is my own. That is heaven when it comes to this game mode. Okay. We already know it's not green. Oxygen tank in what is C quarters? I forgot. Crew quarters. Is suspicious. Is it possible that this is just White's card? See, this is how you do it. If you have 4, this one became X, which means the other one is check. And then in reverse goes on the other side. That's just it. We have instantly solved that one. And now the current question is, we don't need to include that. There are only 2 check marks. One is already solved. Scarlet. Huh. Anyway, I'll mark this as 1 now. Yeah, so either White has 2 of these cards, or Scarlet does. Or Gray actually asks his own hard card. He can also do that. Should I mark that? So he's asking her specifically about this, so I'll just mark that he does in fact not have this, because why would he waste the question? If you want, you can also mark it, but I think it's redundant. It doesn't really help. Alright, we have only 2 check marks this time. Which again, I cannot cross anything out, but all I can do now is mark everything that's gray with number 2. And I'll continue. So he's asking, yeah, well, I have harpoon, so I cannot mark that he doesn't have the harpoon because I'm the one who has. Are you gonna ask me about the harpoon? He's asking me about hydroponics. That was interesting. Why would you reverse that? I have the harpoon and Mustard has hydroponics, and she asked the opposite. That was a bit of a smooth brain moment for you there, or just unlucky? I don't know, man. Okay, my turn. Will I roll 1? No. Where do I go? I will go research lab. I can go research lab. Let's go. Let's go far away. Why am I holding? Why am I doing? Huh? Why is he walking like this? I'm thinking hard. Scarlet, plum, gray. Let's go plum. And the X. Okay. That sucks. But at some point, I guess I'll be able to solve this equation. I don't really have a question right now. It's too early. I feel like asking this early is a waste. Unless you just have something that would help you, but for me it's too early. I have nothing. That's too much. Okay, we have 3, which means it's not this and it's not this. And 1 is mine, which is funny that this happens again. Also, if you have a question, you could just ask one of these. Okay, I can also mark you can just ask one of these, and it should solve this whole solution for you. It should be. If you ask this one, it says no, then this one is check, and if you ask this one, it says yes. You know. It's pretty straightforward, in my opinion. Otherwise, play it and you will see. Maybe in theory, not so much. Asking me about harpoon. They generally don't like to ask. I don't know if they're programmed like that, but they just tend to not ask the player that much, even if stuff that they need to know is what the player needs. But also, I'm always last somehow in the order, so who knows how this is determined. Okay. What? There's so many sounds. I was certain there were 3 check marks, but they're not. I will 5 it up. Scarlet, what? Scarlet is asking White if she has research lab. Very dramatic music. It's not White, it's not microscope, and it's not mass all. And again, they ask it with my card, which is super convenient, and I can just... And I could reduce some of these situations. If you have 4, it's perfect. You can solve that so fast. You're asking me if I have gray? No. What's his pose like this? Three check marks. It's not Scarlet. It's not Harpoon. And it's not Crew. Headquarters? Okay. 1, 1, 3. The rest is X. 5. And 6 is left, which means the rest is X. That's good. So we have that. 5 is another 5. Oh, there's a... Ignore that then. Oh, 3 as an X. Let's do 3 still. So this is a mess. This is a lot of numbers, but you can check 6 is a separate number. It's 1. 2 is overlapping with 1, so that doesn't really count as a separate one. Then we have 3, which means for sure that this is a check mark. But also there's a different reason we know this is a check mark. This is X, so. Okay, we already marked down the 2, so that's it. I can just mark the rest. Also, there's another 2, but we don't know which one because there's 3 of them, not 2. So anything but 3 and 6 will be nothing. And 5, 4 is not enough, so I cannot make the rest X. And for gray, we only know 2 as well. Okay, this is a bit mysterious still. Okay, the notes are up to date. Because I do have to guess on the next turn. What will she ask? Well, that is pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Not gonna lie. So, you know, this is not a solution, so this is it. But it's looking grim. It is, might as well be it. 4 got an X. Do I have 2 4s or just 1? I have just 1, which makes this a check mark. Why did I make X? I don't know. I'm really bad at... I'm really good at misclicking. So this one is X. And this one is already a check mark. And there's a 5. There's no another 5, which means... This is fine. If you get this, check mark, X and empty, even if it's not supposedly it, you cannot make a note. If they have a question and all 3 are check marks, you can't possibly know. You need to remove the numbers as soon as you know one of the check marks. The numbers will not tell you that there's multiple. We don't know for sure that it's actually this. We don't know. He could have 2 of them. Pretty much. Let's see what she asks now. Radio room. She's asking about mustard. Oh right, I don't even know the person. Excuse me. Right. Makes sense. Now the question is, what should I ask to fix this? Why am I always rolling 1 and 2? Oh, actually, I think this die only has 1, 2, and 3. I think it might. I forgot. I don't know. What do I ask now to solve this? I'm gonna have to maybe ask mustard? Why do I have this? Oh, it doesn't matter. I still have 2 more. Um, I could ask about 6 and 3 and that would solve a lot of the mystery, but do I really need to know about that? This music is so dramatic. So, based on process of elimination, Plum can only have submarine. Guess I'm gonna have to stay in a research lab. Oh my goodness. Do I need to know who has what? 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 Do I need to? So mustard has a number 2 there. Research has a number 3. Now the question is, should I ask about number 6? Or should I just ask something that has no numbers? Let's just do number 6. For reasons. Or will I not learn anything this way? Whatever, we have a lot of keys. Ain't no way. So this is actually a check mark. We learned this is check mark? Check mark? 3 didn't help me at all because it was X. I can remove the 6. Just so it looks nice and we're not getting confused. Mustard seems to be guilty. It also has to appear that Ray is the one that has this room. And the rest, we don't know. Now I'll show how to solve this issue because it's so clear. Like, it's literally just look at these 4 squares. I'll ask White if she has Plum. It's colored, I can ask. I'm just gonna say yes or no. She said yes, which means this is X and this is a turn. And this is how we solve these every time. You don't have to learn it this way, but that's how it gets solved. So now we know every single card that everyone has. Since this is not grayed out, I will actually ask Scarlet if she has mustard. Why not? Has happened before that I was certain and then I was wrong. And I can also ask Scarlet if she has a research lab. And she doesn't, so there we go. Obviously I didn't need to be so dramatic, but that's how I did it. God damn my mouse. Do we have repeat offenders that have not been paying attention? Okay. You made it a little bit further this time. But that's about it, yeah. I played as green, then we continue from the next person on. I don't know who's gonna play that many games with these people. Alright, let's read about it. Uncover the clue. Of all of us, he seems to know Body the best. So this is Scarlet that thinks of Mustard. But in the same way, he seems to dislike the guy the most too. Make of that what you will. Plum. Honestly, he seemed harmless when we first met, but there's a twitchiness about him that puts me on edge. If someone put pressure on him, I could see him snapping easily. Peacock. Stylish, assertive, and confident? Woman after my own heart. I guess our shared fall from grace is another common ground, too. Handling mine, of course. Maybe she's struggling. Green. The famous Mr. Green. You know, I got an invitation to one of his exclusive pre-show meetings once. I turned it down. My crowd's online, not huddled around the TV, but for the right person, his spotlight would be a major asset. White. Big fan of her work. Got a few of her pieces hanging in my bedroom. I was excited to meet her in person, but honestly, she seems super stressed. Maybe she's burnt out? Weird. Because she hasn't exhibited any new pieces recently. Black. I wouldn't call Body a friend, more a business acquaintance. He helped me with my little image hiccup, and I was going to feature his wellness retreat on my social media. That was a fair trade. My internet is stuttering. Mustard, thinking of following people. Scarlet. One of those so-called influencers blasts her life all over social media and then complains about a lack of privacy. No doubt she will throw the biggest tantrums when things don't go her way. Plum. Everyone's supposed to be relaxing here, but this young man seems determined to keep working. I admire a strong work ethic, but he's starting to look a little on edge. Peacock. I've learned a lot about her on the news lately. Through revelation about her unfortunate choice of business practice has taken its toll, it seems. Very snappy. Green. Enjoys the sound of his own voice. Does Green what? Enjoys the sound of his own voice. Does Green. Huh? Asking a lot of questions. I suppose it's just second nature to him now, being a talk show host. White. White's been here so long that she's practically a member of staff rather than a guest. If anyone knows this place inside and out, it's her, and she has a habit of appearing in the sauna or art room quite suddenly. Black. I've worked very closely with Body for a number of years. He was a very resourceful man. That could rub some people up the wrong way, yes. What Plum thinks of the following people. Scarlet. I can't tell you anything about Scarlet that she hasn't already posted online or had blasted all over the news. Cancel culture got her good. She probably knows deep down that the road back from this is practically impossible in her line of work. Mustard. He claims he's a guest, but he's not very forthcoming about his line of work. He and Body go way back. I scrolled on accident. He and Body go way back, but he won't say in what way. Definitely gonna do a background check on this guy the moment I get to my laptop. Peacock. I think she'd live here if she could. Makes sense. The outside world is not her friend right now. Spends a lot of time in the meditation room, so we don't talk much. I'm sure I've heard her talking to someone in there though, which is odd. Green, this guy doesn't seem to realize he's not still in the studio. All smiles and hand gestures, you know? Even Scarlet says he's fake. White pretty much haunts this place, seriously. One time I was in the art room and I swear she showed up even though the door didn't open. Yeah, they say that about her, that she's using secret passages. Black, he was a businessman though, through and through. Ruthless. As a fellow businessman, I admired his tenacity. What Green thinks of the following people? Scarlet. She's got style, am I right? And boy, can she spin a yarn. You know, she tells everyone she rejected an invitation to my show once. Pfft, don't believe a word that comes out of Scarlet's mouth. Mustard. Getting a conversation out of this guy is hard work, let me tell you. And that's coming from me. I make my living getting conversations going. What's he hiding? Why does this make me want to watch Glass Onion? I think that's how it's called. Peacock, oh boy. The talk of the town right now. And not in a good way. Did you hear what she did to those poor designers? That'll be hard to come back from. Seriously, if I were her, I would be considering a new career. White. Have you noticed that she acts like everyone is up to something? Prime behavior of someone who is up to something, if you ask me. And you did ask me, so there we are. Plum. Man, I cannot keep up with this guy. This company has a new product out every minute. How does he work so fast? Where does he get his ideas from? Plum's not telling, and that's... folks, is a big old red flag to me. Black. I can't believe he's gone. Sorry. Can I have a moment? Right, okay. I'm okay. Your body was a true inspiration, a real pioneer of our times. He had so much more to tell us, I'm sure. Alright, that is done. I've read as much as I can. Remaining we still need to unlock, not to mention I need to unlock this too. I unlocked something here. Whoa. Endless and uncover all polar research stations story clues. That is disgusting looking, I'm sorry. I was gonna use that as a picture. A remote research station established by millionaire Bowden Body Black. The Polar Research Station juggles two purposes. On one hand, it has to look like it houses projects dedicated to environmental protection. On the other hand, it must carry out its true purpose, detecting and extracting oil in the harshest landscape on Earth. Manned by a crew that doesn't want to be there on any level. Body soon finds more than oil spilling across the ice. Okay, it's just a room that you've been freaking in. There's a lot of stuff to unlock. It's the only thing that I completed. 6 rooms, yeah. God damn it. I've still not done this on this map. Have I done this anywhere? I think I've done it. Oh, I've actually done it here, but I forgot that I didn't unlock the first one. So just the same room 3 times. Fuck. Everything sucks. Oh no, I think I'm gonna have to play just one map the whole time so I don't forget what I have to do. Like each stream, I meant. Oh, I have a new customization, which we just saw. I will keep the snake. I kind of want to get these, but I'm not good at unlocking them. It's not happening. Oh well. thanks so much for watching. I will be back. YouTube, I have been very much ahead, so I'm trying to post this as often as possible, but I will be gone for a week now. So when I'm back, I'm gonna be confused again. Anyway, take care and see you next one. Bye bye.